Seems like regardless if I tip or not, regardless of what app I use, I can never get food delivered to me correctly. Whose fault is it? Uber, DoorDash, the drivers, the merchants? I'm just trying to order some food, tip really well, and get food. Let's talk about it. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. You're going to see me out in the wild. My name is Pedro Doordash Santiago. I'm going to talk about what's going on with these delivery apps when a customer orders. And you're going to see me out making some money. If you're new here, appreciate you being here. If you're OG, appreciate that even more. Consider giving this video a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button. Let's talk. So for those of you that watched last night, you'll see a little split screen here. I do an order every Sunday night. I placed an order with Uber Eats yesterday. I used priority service, $1.99. Order took, I think, an hour and 30 or 40 minutes to arrive. Are the reason we're getting bad service even when we tip like I do. I tipped $15 on the app yesterday. $15. Are we our worst enemy? Like, is it on us? Is it drivers? I've said in the past, I believe, and I don't have any analytical data to back this up, but I think about 10% of the DoorDash drivers or gig economy drivers actually really care and do a really good job and been doing this for a while and whatever. Those are the ones that are probably watching this channel and many others. And I think 90% don't care, don't know what to do, don't know what orders to take, don't know to look for orders and like ask restaurants, hey, is there a soda? Is there a shake? What do you guys think? I keep tipping, customers keep tipping, and I'm still getting bad service. Does tipping even matter? If I would have tipped $0, would that order have arrived to me at the same time? Maybe. Would I have gotten a better dasher? It's possible. Where is whose responsibility it is? Is it DoorDash's, Uber Eats? Is it drivers to be not idiots and be better and actually use a hot bag and look at item counts? And I ordered yesterday and I had 2 items. Forget the milkshake, they were out of it. She told me that. 2 items, French toast, a burger. The bag was not sealed. You can look at the video yesterday. And there's clearly only 1 box in the bag. No napkins, no utensils, no ketchup. She can see that because the bag's a plastic bag and it's opened. It's not sealed. Is this why customers aren't tipping? They're tired of getting really subpar delivery drivers. I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I think there are a lot of bad delivery drivers out here. I think there are. And it's become an issue for me because I've literally had 1 order out of the last 10 that was perfect. Like everything was right. The other ones have been fine. I've had drinks not delivered. They forget drinks. I've had numerous times they drop it off at the wrong location, even though I have very clear instructions. They're late, which that could be anybody's fault. Merchants, whatever. I've seen 1 person use a hot bag. Like visibly 1 person use a hot bag. I've seen drivers dashing on their girlfriends or boyfriends' accounts. It says Sarah's going to drop it off and some guy comes to give me my food. These apps want any and everybody. If you got a pulse and a driver's license, you can drive. But should that be okay? I don't know. I think there are a lot of people that want things delivered and a lot of people don't care who does it. But if you tip, don't you want decent service? Something to think about in today's video. You guys are seeing me working right now. And then we're going to do some pickup drop-offs and we're going to talk about this today. I want to see what you guys think. Are the biggest issue with these apps, is it us? Is it the people that are actually delivering the product? I don't know. But I'm looking to you guys to get some clarity on it. I think some of you guys are going to have a great opinion. All right, let's pause the rant for a second. On this order you're going to see right here, it says 7.9 miles, but no, that's not accurate. It somehow had me going round trip or going here and then dropping it off, 1 of them off, and then coming back and then go. Nope, this is going to be about 5 miles in total. Let's go. Rant continued. Now, I think we should be tipping people delivering our service. I think a lot of the times, most of the times, it will make a difference on how quickly you can get it. But does it really make a difference on the actual service you'll get? And do customers not tip because they feel like we haven't done the job yet? And should the apps put something into the effect of a customer can say that they'll leave a cash tip? There's an option. So we see it, and it says customer's going to leave a cash tip. What do you guys think? I've said that before. There really isn't a way for us to know if they're going to do that unless they type it in the notes. I really love your guys' opinion on this. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep doing these live ordering on Sunday because I think we can learn a lot. We can learn the customer perspective as delivery drivers, and we can have opinions, but the reality is I've ordered 10 times, and I've only had one that was really 100% legit. Only 1 out of 10. That is 10%. Oh boy. All right, voiceover Pedro is done. That last one was a good order, a stack. $7 turned to 11. It's 12:35. Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Santiago. What y'all think about what I think about? Oh, these delivery drivers, man. Are we our worst enemies? Like, are we actually the problem? Let's do a little more dashing. All right, we can take this 625, 1.9. I think I'm still on a dollar peak. It don't matter. I'll take a 625 even. I'll take a 625, 1.9 all day long. Let's rock. So now that the rant is done, how are you guys doing? So, start of the week. Today's Monday. Obviously, you're watching this. It's Monday night. Hope you guys had a good start to your week. I hope you guys had a good rest day. If today's a day off for you. Today for me will be, I'm not going to work tonight. I got some things to do. Obviously, like a lot of you guys know, we're moving, so I got a lot going on. But I wanted to come out and make a hundo today, make a quick $100. We are at 50 right now. After we do this one, we'll be at 56. So off to a pretty good start, I would say. So if y'all missed the live last night, obviously what I'm referencing in the beginning of today's rant and video and opinion, and I want your guys' thoughts happened last night in the last hour and a half. Oh, actually, hour and a half, 2 hours of the live. We always do an order. But then, you guys, everybody's talking about this Will Smith, Chris Rock. Listen, it's crazy. It's sad to me. It's not even kind of funny. It's actually kind of sad. I feel like I watched it, man, because I watched it last night. I was like, that looks really staged. And then I watched it again, and I was like, nah, maybe not. But it looks like a man that just is at his breaking point. And the internet and people and whatever have been kind of clowning Will Smith. And you got to remember, Will Smith is like the nicest guy, right? He is. And I feel people were just clowning him because his wife was kind of clowning him. And I think that was his breaking point. And he did it at the Oscars, which is, of all places, is kind of wild to do it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments below. But it was crazy. Let's go pick up this Subway. Subway always has a very distinct smell. It's that bread, right? It's very, very... Drive-thru open, please come around. Oh, it's open in here too. Subway's got to smell like none other. I like it. Oh, see it right there. Want to ask y'all a serious question, because if you in the clip earlier, I went to KFC and they asked me to make a soda. No problem. Let me ask you a question. If you don't do that, but if you walk in the Subway and they ask you, hey, you can grab the Coca-Cola right in the front there, do you grab the Coca-Cola, or do you still not do that because that's not your job? I simply just grab the Coca-Cola. Put your thoughts in the comments below. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Easy drop off at a dispensary, and we got a little Grove action. Let's see if we can't pop an order real quick, y'all. Ooh, one's coming in right now, Papa John's. Okay, $7.50, 7 items. Has hidden tip written all over it. This is the Papa John's that I went to on Friday, and there was one person working. I'm gonna give him another shot. I'm sure there's not only one person working there today. Let's go see and find out. Fingers crossed. And it's literally 1 point something miles, and it's like going down the street to like somewhere in SLU. Let's go. Also, almost forgot to invite you guys to the Sunday live shows. The best Sunday live shows around are on Pedro Doordash Santiago. We do giveaways. The live chat is always something fun, and we have a good time, and we order food, and we laugh at me because the food's always wrong, and blah, 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 blah. And we have a good time. So if you haven't seen a live, I'm officially inviting you to come watch live. Now, it's late for some of you guys. We go 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Hey, maybe it's the end of the day. Pour yourself a cocktail, have a little coffee, whatever, if you're an overnight worker or something like that. Come check us out. We have a great time. We have topics. We take 4 to 6 live calls about topics. We talk about all kinds of things, gig related, and sometimes organically it goes into other directions. If you haven't seen a live yet, come check it out. You will not be disappointed. Every Sunday. I just checked out the delivery instructions. Abandoned building. Whoa! At least it's daytime. Let's go. I'll take y'all with me to this abandoned building. All right, now not sure what to expect here. They screwed me on Friday. It has you to take a picture of your bags. I did that. And let's see what we got. Oh, we got some people here now. Oh, it's Jimmy John's. Okay. Let's see what we get.
4 20-ounce Pepsi to 1 diet.
Completely different experience. So the real manager was there today. I talked to her about Friday, and she was like, yeah, a lot's going on. People don't want to work, blah, blah, blah. She's real cool. I was like, that was just a bad day for them. You know, it happens. So you always got to give places another shot. And the one girl's like, yeah, I used to work restaurants. She's like, hey, you want to come back? I was like, oh, man. It's like, y'all can't pay me enough money to come work in a restaurant right now. I was like, I'll keep that in mind if something happens to me, but there's no way. Like, it's hard work, man, some of these joints. Like, and my stress levels would be too high. I'd rather do this. I got other things going on, but she's in there working hard, man. So appreciate that. All right, y'all. See you, Papa John's. I'll be back. You got my business back. Let me show y'all. Look at these dudes getting their work in. Appreciate it. Look at these athletes out here. These young dudes. Look at them. Look at them. Love it. Love it. This is going like 300 yards up the street. Abandoned building. Let's see. So I'm thinking, you know what? Is it that building? No. Hold up. The address was on the right, but I think it might be that one right behind me. Nope. That's it right there. Teach y'all how to find these hidden tips. Told you it was going to be more. 13 bucks. Literally, the Papa John's is down to, but they're hard-working guys in here trying to get this bar back together. So, fantastic money on that one. All right, we were sat and parked on 4th Parkway, right where we found vendor vendors. We got 754 miles. Peak pace gone. Soul taco. And I'll give y'all a little IKEA action. Did you guys know? I did an order from IKEA a couple months back. Did you know IKEA is on Doordash? And no, I don't mean furniture necessarily. I mean the meatballs in the food court that's in IKEA is on Doordash. Wow. We back, y'all. Soul Taco. We have not done a lot of miles today. After we drop this off, we'll be at 77. This is really the worst money to miles ratio order I think I've taken all day. And it's still at like about $1.75. So 77 bucks. We'll be at about 2.5 hours. I'll take that. Let's go pick this bad boy up. And most of these miles are the highway. Highway 64 is right up the block here, a couple blocks. We're gonna get off at Jefferson, make a right, and go a mile. Easy money. Show you guys what I mean. So we just left Soul Taco. Learning your area, your maps, knowing where things are gonna take you. You can't always look at the miles and say, oh, it's not $2 a mile, it's not $3 a mile. Well, if the cash flow's good and it's only gonna take you 10 minutes, who doesn't want to make $7 or $7.50 in 10 minutes, right? So the highway's right up here. I really challenge and would highly suggest you guys make sure, you're looking at your cross streets and like your directional stuff and the mapping of that interface, because sometimes you might look at the miles and be taken like, nope, can't do it. But it might actually be a really good order, right? So like I said, look, we just hopped on the highway. It took us 40 seconds in real time. We'll be on the highway a couple minutes here, and in another 2-3 minutes driving on Jefferson, maybe 4 tops. Easy peasy. And look, there's an IKEA from the other side, because now that we're on the highway, you got the IKEA with the scaffold. I think that's what that's called, right? You guys see that? You guys see that? All right. Yes, we do love nurses. Thank you. Let's go. What up, Amazon? Doordash did 25 cents on that. Oh, DoorDash, you tricky little devil. All right, it's 1:35. We're just sitting here, waiting on order. I turned Instacart on for a good laugh, and they didn't disappoint. As soon as I turned it on, 9:40. Fuel assistance, you get 40 cents from Instacart. Heavy pay, no tip, 71 items. And somebody took it like within 30 seconds. There will always be people that won't know any better and think they need to take that. And that's why there will always be people that will never feel the need to tip. Shameful. It has been nothing but trash for 30 minutes. Nothing even worth a sniff. Everything is $2 and $3. Woo! The trash comes out every day at about this time. All you can do is laugh. All right, man. Took forever to get something decent. We got an $8, I think it was 3 miles. Uber finally makes an appearance. Uber Eats. Chipotle. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we get with Chipotle. After we do this, we'll be at what? 70? We're at 77, so we'll call it 85. Another $15, easy work. It's 149. Never know what you're going to get at Chipotle. Ooh, you see a little clip of the guy with the bright red DoorDash bag? He just started. Oh, he needed some help, but your boy set him straight. Another one that's well informed now. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'll just sit here. Drop this one off. We got a DoorDash right here, $6.25. McDonald's is up the street. I don't love that McDonald's, but we're gonna take it either way. All right, so after this run right here with a $6.25, we'll be at $91. We'll do one more trip and we'll hit our $100 goal for the day. I'm not a big Mickey D's fan, especially this one. Oh, the lobby sometimes is open and sometimes it's closed. God bless America. Y'all know I don't wait in drive-thru lines like that. Nope. Unassigned. That's on me. Should have known better. Should have known better. The South Jefferson McDonald's is trash. I saw $6.25 for like a mile or something. I was like, I'll give them a shot. Nah. McDonald's is trash. This kind of goes with the theme of the topic. I'm guilty of doing these things myself. A customer can tip. There was probably a tip on that order. Highly likely. And you still might not get it, or it could be delayed because the driver doesn't want to wait because the merchant isn't operationally sound. And we get to pick and choose what orders we take if we drop one. Are drivers the biggest issue on these apps? You tell me. Or is it the clown customers that do this and don't tip and back out a tip? Clown customers backing out tips, maybe because they had a bad experience or maybe because they're just a clown. Or DoorDash drivers that are picky, choosy, and impatient like myself. Or ones that don't use hot bags, all the things we talked about earlier. I'd love to get your guys' thoughts in the comments below. All right, let's make up for the $6.25 McDonald's that we just let go. We'll do a $5.75. It's a straight shot. It leaves me in a good spot. After we do this, we're still looking at for another $9. Ain't no problem. It leaves me close to my neck of the woods. I'll do another order. Subway, let's go. Sometimes it's a grind, y'all. I should have been done by now. It's 2:17. I should have been done. It started right before 11. Here we go, y'all. It's pretty much a straight shot to get here. Subway. And then the drop-off's going to be, boom, right down Grand. Let's rock and roll. Thank you. I'm going to turn Instacart on every once in a while for a good laugh, as if DoorDash doesn't give us enough laughter. $15, it was like 50 items. U-City, not a great order. This is an hour total. $1 tip. They left $1. Are you offended by that? Do you thank a customer because they don't have to leave any tip, but like $1? They want you to shop for them. $1. What is wrong with people? All right, man. $249. Finally got one. 10 bucks, 9 miles. I know what y'all gonna say, but hey, listen. This is actually some highway miles, and then I can get back on the highway after I drop this off, straight shot to the home. I'll be done. We'll be at 101, 102 bucks for the day. I'm fine with that. And we'll basically do it in 4 hours. Not great. 25 bucks an hour in my market isn't horrible, but in my market, I can usually do better. I had a lot of downtime today. And I mean a lot of downtime, especially in the last hour and a half. Not good. So don't forget to smash the like button for your boy if you like this video, or the dislike if you don't. And I would love to hear you guys' opinion on, does DoorDash have a major problem with the drivers that are on the app and the ones they allow? I think at the end of the day, DoorDash just wants to get the orders filled. They could care less. Somebody complains, not complains. They just want the order filled. They want the percentage from the merchants. They want the fees from the customer. They could care less about anything else. But are we the biggest issue on the apps? Bad drivers not doing good things, drivers not showing that care value, not being, aware of what they're picking up, not using hot bags, all the things we talked about. Because listen, I tip on the apps, and I don't get great service from these apps. Should I even expect great service? Hey, it's just food delivery. It's not hard, but we should expect something if you're paying a delivery fees. You're paying a $1.99 priority fee from Uber, and it takes an hour and a half, over an hour and a half to get an order. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Put in the comments down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, hello, my friend. My last stop of the day. Edit. I just dropped that 7-Eleven order. It's $3.20. I'm at $120. I don't know. I lost. Listen, I've been doing all kinds of things. I thought it was like 102. I'm at 120. Deuces.